In the chilling autumn of 1960, an extraordinary series of events unfolded within the walls of Mandalay Asylum in Ireland, forever altering the lives of those who dared to investigate the enigma that awaited them. The Vatican's bishop, upon receiving an anonymous letter accompanied by photographs, dispatches two priests to delve deep into the mystery claims of that the statue of the Virgin Mary wet tears of blood in the asylum chapel. For over 200 years, the Catholic Church in Ireland held women in the asylum called Mandalay's laundries. They were prostitutes, orphans, the abused and the mentally disabled, and the unmarried pregnant women. Father Thomas Riley, an elder and miracle investigator, accompanied by the younger and zealous Father John Thornton, embarked on their journey with conflicting perspectives. Father Thomas, jaded by his encounters with countless frauds, harboring doubts about the authenticity of miracles. Controversially, Father John approaches the assignment with unwavering faith, believing wholeheartedly in possibly witnessing a genuine miracle. The 23rd of October 1960, the year of our Lord. I am Thomas Riley, and this right here is Father John Thornton. We are here to investigate the claims that the statue Our Lady Virgin Mary in the chapel here has bled tears. These photos, accompanied with this letter, was sent anonymously to the bishop, who requested an immediate investigation. This would be a good time, John, to go talk to the lovely Mother Superior. As they arrive at the asylum, they are met by the authoritarian Mother Superior, who promptly attempts to discredit the letter, highlighting the flawed nature of the women that lived there. She coldly accommodates the priests in separate corridors, making her disdain for their presence abundantly clear. Mother Superior now is telling Father Riley nothing more than I would like to have our beloved Holy Mother resending signs here. Beautiful thing, wouldn't it be? But I'm afraid that you have been tricked. There are not all good girls here. Well, I'm sure that we can get to the bottom of this once I interview the girls. And in the meantime, if I can get a list of the girls who live here and any children, there are no children that live here anymore. The children's ring closed during the war. Now eager to document the alleged miracle, Father John organizes a film crew in the chapel, aiming to capture the supernatural occurrences on their 16mm cameras. However, upon inspecting the statue, Father Thomas noted that the blood had dried up, rendering analysis impossible without a fresh sample. They would have to wait for the phenomenon to reoccur. You know we can wait hours. Yes, but wouldn't it be worth to catch it on camera? Father John thinks it would be better to get some footage of the girls working in the laundry room. Meanwhile, Father John sought to interview the asylum women, but discovers they were subjected to cruelty, punishment, and labor exploitations. Disdain access to the chapel. These women endured harsh treatment while maintaining the asylum's cleanliness and running the local laundry business. Father John's inquiries reveal the depths of abuse suffered by these diligent inmates, and he brought the matter to the attention of Reverend Mother. Reverend Mother now looks at the camera and says, I hardly think we need that here. We've been directed to document everything. Well, if you wouldn't mind to get to the point, I've got work to getting on. With all respect, Reverend Mother, we become concerned about how girls have been treated here in this home. Isn't that lovely? Please, I'm only trying. To what, Father? Come on, don't hold back. Coming into this house and casting aspirations on me? Who do you think you are? You send all the country's dirty wee secrets here, hitting my home and sailing off without a care in the world. Sweep it all under the carpet and expect us to hide the dirty laundry. Isn't that it, Father? Leave all the dirty work for the women. Reverend Mother, I don't think. No, you don't think, do you? You worry about how we treat the girls. What about how you treat us? Leave us to hide all the messes and cover it all up, and sworn to the all and holy, then thou. Do you know how many of the church's messes I personally had to clean up? Do you know how many babies were born here, fathers? Who were fathers? Father? I didn't think so. Didn't you think that you want to either? Too busy lording it up in this place, aren't ya? In that response, the defiant Reverend Mother acknowledges the church's history of encountering stolen secrets and dismisses the priest's concerns. She emphasizes the magnitude of the messes she had personally cleaned up, hinting at the scandals and the illegitimate children born within the asylum walls. Now the priests are isolated from the women and the nuns and separated in a different part of the building. During their stay, Father John experiences particular disturbances, awaking him at 3 a.m. The eternal sounds and visions of playful children haunting the hallways. Troubled by these occurrences, he confides to Father Thomas, only to be met with denial. The next day, Father John is interviewing Father Thomas. What was your first experience with the miraculous? I've never had an experience with the miraculous. What was your first experience with evil? What is this all about, John? I've been doing this for 25 years, son. I've been all around the world, but the evil I've seen has always been in humankind. There is no evil in this world or the next that can surpass that is done by human hand. And that goes for the miracles as well. Oh, I've seen moving statues. I've seen Our Lady herself standing on the white rooftops in Portugal. I've seen water turn into wine. But all the miracles I've seen, John, you need to pay heed to his. Can all be explained by the trickster fraud. Just some priest with a magic lantern. But we don't want to believe that, do we? It's more fun, isn't it? Less scary.